Hey there guys, this is Piper here and welcome to another Rome Total War battle. So this is the first battle from the 31k aspect of round 2 from the Great Games tournament. This is between the Greek side versus the side consisting of Nidintu and Luke called the Etherium Forces. So we've got GREEK-IRAKLIS playing as Macedon. He's brought 6 cavalry. They are companions, go gold. The rest of his force consists of raw pikemen, and these would be basically go gold. Some of them will have 1 chevron. Fairly standard Macedonian setup. We've got GREEK-DIOMIDIS playing as Greece. He's gone with basically 6 militia cavalry. They are going to be, looks like they're 5 upgrade. Most of them are 5. Most of them are go gold, some are 5 upgrade. 6 of them, and the rest are Spartan hoplites go gold. It's quite a strange army to bring, but obviously perhaps they looked at how many men Carthage or Rome had before the battle, and maybe they think there's going to be a lot of archers or slingers. That's why they've gone with the militia cavalry. So obviously Macedon and Greece versus Rome and Carthage. The Greek side are at a slight disadvantage. Obviously Rome beats Greece and Macedon. A little bit of a slight disadvantage, but then part of this tournament was you can't use the same faction more than once throughout the tournament. Depending on what was used previously, both sides will be limited on what they can actually bring. That's the both sides there. That's the battle just started. We're going to check out what Luke and Nidintu have brought. So looking at Luke's army, he's gone with 6 slingers. These guys are, it looks like they're go gold, fully upgraded. The rest are Sacred Band, and he's got 2 units of round shield. The round shield are go gold. The Sacred Band, the first rank is go gold 1 chev, looks like. Second rank is go gold 2 chev. Yep. Quite a lot of slingers for Carthage to bring. Obviously, when you have Macedon that has 6 cavalry and the light cav, might cause a little bit of problems for Carthage protecting all the slingers. Nidintu has gone for a similar build. He's gone for a lot of archers, looks like. So he's got 6 cavalry. They're going to be at least go gold. Possibly a few chevs maybe. A ton of archers and urbans. So if we can see a bit closer to what Nidintu's actually brought. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's probably got about 8 urbans, 6 cav, and the rest will be archers. So quite a lot of archers to bring for Rome. Rome's big advantage over Greece and Macedon are the urbans. It's a bit strange bringing so many archers, but then they do have the cav advantage. Greece does have the 6 units of Jav cav. So 6 of those guys, they do beat the round shield. It's probably just in favour of the HoS side in terms of cavalry. Maybe they weren't expecting Macedon to bring 6 cavalry. But anyway, both sides are moving forward. Dio's keeping Jav cav on both sides. And that's quite a smart move actually. That forces the Nidintu to keep cav on both sides. Because 2 units of round shield, probably not enough to defeat 6 units of light shield or Jav cav. So check out exactly what Nidintu brought. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 urbans. These will be cheved up. Some of them have 2 chev. Some of them are just go gold. That one's 1 chev. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 archers. So again, if these archers can get some good shots in versus the companions, like I've said previous times, companions don't get a shield. They're going to be extra dangerous, but then if they can use the Javcav well, might cause a few problems for Carthage. So the Greek side are moving forward their pikes. Again, it's important in this battle for the Greek side to engage fast. The faster they engage with their pike, the less time the enemy side will have to use their archers. Luke will probably get some good side-on shots here with the slingers. Keeping these guys fired at will off. They're just out range of the pike. And Luke's going to pull back the Sacred Band. It's kind of risky bringing so many archers. They're very bunched up together. If Dio engages here, he might actually get a few of the units of archers. Just like in the CWB, you want to really space your archers out, but like I was saying before, it's kind of difficult when there's only 6 heavy cav. Don't really feel like the HoS side have enough cavalry. Might have been better for Luke to have brought maybe 3 units of Sacred Band just to help defend the archers. Charge here from the Javcav. They went in for a charge there versus the slingers. Throwing a few javelins against the pike. Suffered a bit of damage. In the centre, the Greek pike are moving forward and the companions are charging the urban cohort. So that's good teamwork here from the Greek side. Those urbans are going to rout. They're distraught over the number of enemies. There's going to be a charge in there against those urbans. So Dio actually lifted the pike before that charge went in there. That saved the cav dying against their own pike. Cleo was pushing against Luke right there. Luke was pulling back. Again, well played to the Greek side. So they're actually reforming their armies together. Nidintu is trying to separate both of the armies, but they don't have enough urbans to really do that successfully. So they've lost, what, 2 units of urbans right there. They're down to 5 units of urbans and a lot of archers. It's fast becoming a disaster for the HoS side, to be honest. They've not really been able to use their archers. So many enemy pike. There's still a good number of Sacred Band, but unless they can really space out these archers, start getting some side-on shots, it's going to be very difficult for them to win this. And again, that's just Cleo routing up, or mopping up the routing urbans right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so there's still 6 companions right there. Still got the Javcav on either side. And the round shield are protecting the backs of the slingers. So the slingers have lost a couple of men. Those Sacred Band are really powerful. Again, like here, the archers are firing straight ahead against the fronts of the Spartans. So these Spartans have really good armour, they have good defence. Those volleys will not do too much damage to the Spartans. Like I was saying before, the HoS side really need to start outflanking. They do still have a cav advantage with the Praetorian cavalry. The companions lost a couple in that charge there versus the urbans. They do still have a cav advantage in some aspects, but again, just having so many enemy light cavalry, it's kind of difficult to space out too much. And again, keeping all the archers in the centre without the urbans, it's going to be difficult to really use these archers effectively. Cleo and Dio are going to push with their pike. Again, we have a spectator on the sideline, HoS Gwendane. the Macedonian pike and the Spartans are actually getting fairly close to the sacred band. And this is a good move for Luke here. He's actually pulling around his slingers. They'll be able to get some good shots in the sides. Dio has moved in his light cavalry. Done a bit of damage to the round shield. These slingers will be firing the hell at the sides of the pike right there. And Luke's going to have to watch he doesn't get attacked from the rear. Because if that happens, even though the sacred band are really powerful, if they start getting, for example, attacked right here, they'll start actually routing fairly badly. He's going to lose that unit there. They're actually wavering. Dio's going to pull the pike down. They're going to rout. So that's an important unit for Luke's that he's just lost right there. There's another one right here. On the verge of routing. Same with this one as well. Wavering. He's lost a unit of slingers. Been able to pull that unit of pike out. Looks like Luke just lost his general, which is again more bad news. Dio's using his Javcav to hit the enemy cavalry auxilia, enemy archer auxilia rather, and these Macedonian cavalry are going to come in and charge the sides of the archers. Dio's actually raising his pike before the charges are going in, which is helping out the companion cavalry, and it's going to be a win for the Greek side. I can't really see them coming back from this. They've lost a lot of troops. They don't really have too many. They've got a couple of units of urbans over here. They've lost the bulk of their archers, and they don't really have... They've got cavalry left. But again, there's so many units of Spartans. These Spartans are go gold. Provided Cleo and Dio don't get separated to keep their pike together, they don't give the cavalry any opportunity to hammer and anvil with the sacred band. Right in the back, we've got engagement between one unit of Praetorian, the two round shield, and Cleo's Javcav force on the left hand side. Still 3 units of Blairite slingers, they're go gold, and 3 chevrons. I think they might have got a couple of volleys in there as well. Still the Javcav on the right hand side, and they're mopping up all the stragglers and all the units that are routing. It's hard to see how the HoS side are going to actually pull this back. They have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 units of almost full strength urbans. They've still got the sacred band, they're very tired, and they have 3 units of slingers. And some cavalry as well. Those Javcav are just doing a great job. They're mopping up all the enemy routing archers. There's some stuff in the back as well. Luke just admitted defeat, and so is Nidintu. Again, it would have been impossible for them to win this. The Greek side are very good players, and against so many Royal Pike men, they still had the companions as well. It would have been virtually impossible for them to win. So that was the first battle from the 31k aspect of round 2 between the Etherium Forces and the Greek side. That means the score is now 3-2 in favour of the Greek side. There's one battle left to play, and it's a bit of a crunch battle to be honest. The HoS side have to win to tie the round and go into a final. So stay tuned for that battle. Hopefully you've enjoyed this battle replay. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. This is Piper signing off.